how you first met Miss Anderson.
I first officially met Anderson was at the audition for my freshman year advanced theater, and oh, that was rough.
I first met Anderson is when she visited my classroom and she was recruiting people to audition for her advanced theater or join her theater classes.
I first met Anderson technically for my audition for advanced theater, and the weird thing about it is people will always describe how Anderson was like smiling and encouraging them during their first audition, but I don't remember her smiling at all. I just remember her watching me and I was like, okay.
It was freshman year. I bought tickets for Urinetown from a student, but I never actually got the tickets, so I went down to her office to get them, but we ended up both being so confused by what I ordered and how it worked that I ended up getting like 10 extra tickets.
Empowering.
Fiery.
Encouraging.
Short.
Family.
Powerful.
Hey, so Oscar went to go get lunch. Oscar, if you put this out of the video, you'll be depressed. This is Oscar's phone. Here's the questions. Okay, so Anderson in one word. I'm gonna hyphenate a word. Caring mother. Caring mother. I feel like that.
The last thing that I can remember is Miss Anderson telling me that Riley cut her hair because she wanted it to grow faster. And I thought that was pretty adorable and funny. And just hearing Miss Anderson's reaction to it as well.
Was when Anderson just decided to let us know what gleeking was. She first started out gleeking in, what was it? So one day after school we were in the black box. And I don't remember why, but she showed us how she could gleek. She
Gleeked all over the floor.
And what gleeking is basically just spitting, but not like how you would think. She lifts up her tongue and shoots spit like a water gun. Like it's not like just, it's a fountain.
I first met Mrs. Anderson when Jonathan was in his 8th grade play, sorry. And I got to meet her at Westlake Junior High, and she was asking about who that boy was, and so I told her it was my son John. And I thought she was a very nice person, and I really wanted to be her friend.
Afternoon at school when I would walk into her office and have nothing to say, but I'd just walk in there and say, hey. It's funny to me, but it's probably not funny to her. I annoyed her a lot. So that is a funny experience.
Anderson. Funny story with Anderson. We were driving to the Freddy's, that direction. Yeah, we were driving to the Freddy's, and then I saw her pull in, and then we ate there, and her daughter had like these skinny fries, and she started crying because the fries were like really tiny. And I thought it was hilarious because the fries are really tiny. And then Travis said something like how Riley was also tiny. It was funny.
One time she grabbed my shoe and threw it at me.
The funny story that I can remember is just when she was, there's so many funny stories, but the one that instantly comes to mind is when she told me how she was puking on the bus once. And I think that she was like possibly, no, she wasn't pregnant then, but it was before she was pregnant or something, and she got really sick on this medication, and she was just puking and like, oh, excuse me guys, and had to like go puke, and then she's like, I'm okay. And we were just laughing over it because it was seriously so funny.
Thank you so much for everything that you taught me. I'm so glad I got the chance to work with you this year, and I feel like you've helped me grow so much, not only as an actor, but as a person. And thank you.
I will miss you so much. You've taught me a lot to get me started, and I know that a lot of my theater career, whatever I do with it, it comes from you, and that you inspire me daily.
Love you, Miss Emerson.
I love you. you, Miss Anderson.
Yes, I want to say thank you for encouraging me, believing in me, and pushing me to be the best I can be. You have made a big difference in my life, and I will never forget you or the experiences we've had. I'll miss you so much.
Fabulous human being. I wish I could have worked with you a lot more with my years of high school. I was wanting to spend all my 4 years working with you, but unfortunately that's not the case.
Thank you for making high school worth its salt, so to speak, and thank you for, for believing in me and in everyone, and making sure that we grow as actors and as people. Thank you for sometimes even getting personal with us, because that helped us to grow as well, whether it was, your connection to The Baker's Wife and Into the Woods, or just the thing with Riley, and thank you for all of that, for making theater home a second home.
Being my bestest friend ever, because I don't know if any of you know that, we're BFFs. And, even though she cares about all of you, she cares about me more.
Helped me to do that, and I give her all the credit for that. Anything you'd like to say to Anderson? Anderson, you mean the world to me. You'll always have a place in my heart. You're my favorite teacher by far. Outscored by 1,000,000%. You've been there when I've been sad, you've been there to bring me up, you've been there to give me the opportunity to become the very best person I could possibly be, and I give you everything for that. You've helped me to become not only a better person, but a better team leader. You've given me the chance to be a leader and be here on this wonderful, to walk the same ground with you, just be here on this wonderful ground with you. And I thank you for everything you've done for me. I love you, Anderson. Thanks a lot.
If there's anything you'd like to say to Miss Anderson, you can do that now.
We're gonna miss you so much. So much. And even though it's sad, it's gonna be worth it. Because, family matters. That sounds like an old 70s TV show. Yeah.
That's because it is.
Yeah. Family matters.
I love you so much. You're such an amazing leader, and you've always helped me through tough times, and I just want to let you know that if I haven't let you know that in the past 24 hours.
Thank you.
Making theater home a second home.
Now, can I have you say I love you, Miss Anderson?
Okay. I love you, Miss Anderson. Okay, I'm gonna start crying, jeez.
Love you, Miss Anderson.
Aww. Love you, Anderson.
To the camera.
This is the camera.
Miss Anderson.
I love you, Miss Anderson.
Love you, Anderson.
Ew. Love you, Miss Anderson.
We love you, Anderson.
We love you, Anderson.
Okay. I love you, Miss Anderson.
I love you so much, Mrs. Anderson. Thank you for being there for my kids.
Love you, Miss Anderson.
Love you, Mrs. Anderson.
Oh gosh.
And I thank you for everything you've done for me. I love you, Anderson. Thanks a lot.
Back into the woods, back into the woods and out of the woods. Home before.
Miss Anderson, what's the dance? What's the little step